Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, according to Janelle Brown, she and Kody are not divorcing. Despite being highly vocal about her and Kody Brown's arguments, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown maintains that she and Brown are not divorced. Despite this, she nevertheless recognizes their difficulties and offers her opinion on the subject. Says Janelle Brown that she didn't divorce Kody. Janelle has a different perspective than Christine Brown, who has been glad to inform others that she and Kody Brown are no longer together. In the final episode of Sister Wives, Janelle disclosed that she had a falling out with Kody. She made an effort to treat Kody with respect despite their divergent viewpoints, but his wrath overcame him and destroyed their relationship. The plural marriage ended at the end of season 18, putting Kody and Robyn Brown in a monogamous relationship. Janelle, nevertheless, now claims that they never separated. Janelle Brown claims that she and Kody parted ways in December 2022, following a spiritual marriage of 29 years. She does, however, make it clear to others that she does not view herself as divorced. In particular, she claims, "I can't really say I'm divorced because we were never legally married." Her viewpoint is noteworthy. "When I explain it to outside people, I'm no longer with my boyfriend." She simply states, "I'm no longer with." How she now views herself. Janelle Brown claims that she would remark, "My partner and I split up," during the divorce. She now chooses to announce to people that she is single with pride. She reflects and answers, "I don't know." She continues, "It's nebulous for me at this point," adding more details. "Really, it depends on who I'm speaking to. I guess I just think of myself as single. I don't think of myself as separated, divorced, or anything else. I simply believe I'm unmarried." Janelle Brown and Christine, the Sister Wives for life, appear to have quite different perspectives on most things. Janelle made a sensible decision to steer clear of the phrase when it came to divorcing Kody Brown. However, Christine's disposition accepted it right away as a motto of her liberation from her former. She claims without a doubt that it is a straight-up divorce. She then states, "I prefer things to be clear-cut, without holding back. Gray lines are not my thing. I am able to provide you with my divorce date." Christine felt she was divorced, but Kody didn't realize that until after she had left him in November 2021, even if in her mind she was. "I don't think he was very happy about it," she continues. She continues, saying, "But if we were in our church, we would have to abide by certain rules and all that. However, we no longer attend that church and haven't for several years." However, Christine and David Woolley are now blissfully married. Regarding Janelle Brown's relationship status, what are your thoughts? Do you agree that never being in a formal marriage and not needing a divorce are good points? Would you like to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives, David Woolley, Christine's husband, has an uncontrollable ego. Who does he think he is? Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, is married to David Woolley, who might not be as kind as she believes. The 51-year-old native of Taylorsville rose to fame in 2010 when she made her reality television debut with her sister wives, Mary and Janelle Brown, and her polygamist husband, Kody Brown. She got along well with them and was willing to welcome Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth lover, into her family. Sadly, Christine was unaware that years later, her kindness would come back to haunt her. She was unaware that Kody would quit providing for Robyn and her children in favor of his other wives. After Kody ceased appreciating her, Christine and him dated for a solid 10 years. For the sake of their shared religion, she stayed with him and she never gave up hope that her husband would love her as much as he had. Sadly, Kody remained the same. Rather, he began to ignore his first 3 wives in favor of Robyn and grew increasingly aloof from them. Following the 2020 COVID-19 epidemic, Christine lost all patience in waiting for things to get better. She divorced Kody from her multiple marriage in order to find happiness with someone else. Christine made her connection with David public in 2023. She gave permission for cameras to record her marriage ceremony when she wed him in October. Christine, like the majority of recently married women, is ecstatic to have married her love. She believes David is the most charming man and the perfect fit for her. Sadly, her love has made her oblivious to clear warning signs. She is unable to recognize David's shortcomings. Rather, he is quite theatrical and craves attention. The most bizarre thing David has done is criticize Christine's former boyfriend, Kody. David called Kody a dumbass on their second date, but he could have just kept his mouth shut. It was not his place to discuss his wife's previous life. It seems that David believes he is entitled to discuss Christine's past now that he is married. He believes he can make fun of Kody in order to elevate himself. He's demonstrating that he's just as conceited as Kody by utilizing his newfound celebrity after marrying Christine. David has problems, but Christine is too enamored with him to see them. To truly perceive David, though, she must take a step back and view him from a third-person viewpoint. Furthermore, Christine is ignoring other glaring indicators that David isn't all that different from Kody. The response from Christine's pals provides one clue. People frequently prefer to wish their friends luck and support them in their wedding. Christine's pals haven't, however, applauded her choice to wed David. Rather, they have expressed worry about how fast she let a man she hardly knew into her life and fell in love with him. People in Christine's inner circle are concerned and disapprove of her marriage to David, a source informed the U.S. Sun in January 2024. The insider added that because they didn't want to ruin the wedding, Christine's pals kept their worries to themselves. They disagreed with David, though, and thought he had altered Christine's character. The article claims that Christine's daughters are also undecided about calling David their stepfather. Janelle also mentioned that she thought Christine moved on too quickly, suggesting that she didn't give herself enough time to learn more about David's true nature. Christine's family would have welcomed her new spouse with ease if he was genuinely wonderful. The only reason her family and friends are worried is that they are able to identify in David the warning signs that Christine is blind to. Christine's personality has also been impacted by David's ego. She got along well with her sister wives a few years ago. Sadly, things have changed since then. Since Christine started dating David, a lot of things have changed. She no longer feels the same way about the other sister wives and their split from Kody. Rather, she prefers to talk about her incredible life and make everything about her. Although David isn't solely to blame for Christine's changed conduct, he has undoubtedly contributed to her transformation. Family members have even noted that since David moved in, Christine has changed significantly. Christine became less sensitive as a result of his smooth introduction into her life. He might be strategically positioning himself to become Christine's sole source of happiness by leaving her without anybody else to turn to. Christine should use caution when interacting with David. She must be true to herself and resist the urge to transform into someone she is not. David's inflated ego is probably a result of his recent rise to stardom. Before he dated Christine, he was just an ordinary guy. But David's life has radically changed because of his friendship with Christine. In less than a year, he went from having no followers on Instagram to over 117K, solidifying his reputation among sister wives watchers. David's popularity has grown despite his lack of merit. He seems to have developed an addiction to celebrity and is overly arrogant. It appears from some of David's actions and the way he has flaunted his relationship with Christine that he is deliberately flaunting his pleasant demeanor in order to win over supporters. From being obscure, he has become a popular topic of conversation on social media. If it weren't for reality TV, it's difficult to say if David would have stayed with Christine and tolerated her pranks. To convince Christine that he is her ideal spouse, David will need to put in a lot of effort. The newest cast member of Sister Wives will continue to be perceived as egotistical up until that point.